Hey everybody, Juan here, and today we're going to take a look at a pretty heavy-duty car cradle for your smartphone. After getting to review iStabilizer's Dolly for smartphones, which was really fun to play with, we were really excited to get our hands on the new glass windshield mount. Glass is one of the most rugged car mounts I've ever used. A very large suction cup attaches to a swivel arm, providing 180 degrees of vertical movement, and at the end of that arm, you've got a 360-degree rotating ball and socket joint, which then connects to iStabilizer's universal smartphone mount. And like I said in my review of the Dolly, that universal smartphone mount is very much appreciated, as it provides glass the ability to use just about any smartphone on the market, from the diminutive iPhone 4S all the way up to the hulking Lumia 920. Glass was able to lock them all in. Of course, a phone like the Galaxy Note 2 proved a little more problematic. Thankfully, the universal mount can be unscrewed, which allowed me to attach a slingshot mount, which was capable of containing the Galaxy Note 2. And that mount is a standard camera thread, so you're able to attach even small flip-style cameras like this Toshiba Cameleo. So while glass is a fantastic solution for all of your GPS or speakerphone calling needs, knowing that iStabilizer also has a clear track record of making video stabilizing accessories, we also wanted to see if glass could maybe help us improve our drive time videos. On a recent road trip, I had the opportunity to try glass with a couple different phones. First up, a safety disclaimer that anyone thinking of trying to operate a motor vehicle while futzing with video on their phones, you have to know that that's a ridiculously stupid and dangerous thing to do. Instead, you should task a passenger with lining up your artistic shots and capturing your beautiful driving plates. As for the footage captured using glass, it's really going to be determined by two factors. One, how good the suspension is in your car, and two, the weight of the phone you're trying to use. As a very general rule, lighter phones seem to get better footage using glass. My Motorola Photon video seems to be just a little bit smoother than the video shot from my Lumia 920. It would seem that suspending that much weight at the end of a ball and socket joint might be just a little too much for glass if you're expecting smooth video while driving your car. Further proving this point, video from the Galaxy Note 2 was pretty useless and isn't even worth showing you here, but it was kind of a fun effect to use for time-lapse photography. If anything, using iStabilizer's products has shown me just how good the cameras in our phones are starting to get. Providing our phone's accessories for smoother shots results in near professional footage from these tiny little image sensors. If I have any complaint to levy against glass, depending on the angle of your windshield, having to fully extend the arm on glass can take up quite a bit of space in your line of sight, and depending on where you place it, might create a small blind spot. Unlike other smartphone car cradles, which are usually built for one specific phone model, glass is a great solution for those who like to use different phones or phones in different cases. Lastly, while it's not only one of the best car mounting solutions I've ever used, with a street price of around $30, it's also one of the least expensive, making it a solution I can heartily recommend.